Hello and welcome to another Wildcat Profile. My name is Paul Roper, joined by senior defensive end Julian Rawlins from Huntersville, North Carolina, very close by to Davidson College, played at Huff High, and let's talk about that opportunity to play close to home here at Davidson College. What was it that first drew you to this campus?
So obviously being local, I've been around the community my entire life. Born in New York, but grew up in Huntersville since I was 2, so down the street, I was always able to be around the Davidson community, and it wasn't something I wanted to get away from. Also, being recruited by Coach Berlin, it was really inviting, really made me feel wanted here, so it's a pretty easy choice to make.
That's awesome. I'm a fellow New Yorker as well. What part of New York?
I was born in Brooklyn.
Me too. All right, Brooklyn strong here. We love to see it.
Sir.
Brooklyn rise up. All right, now you are a bio major. You also are on the pre-med track. What was it that drove you to that track?
So coming into college, pretty much knew that I wanted to pursue that path. My mother's a nurse, so I've been in that space pretty much my whole life as well. I saw the impact she was able to have, and I think being a physician, I'll be able to have a similar, if not greater, impact on health and human betterment to try and have an impact in the healthcare setting. Well,
you've made an impact on the community. One of the many things that you've done is you're part of Uplifting Athletes. You've served as chapter president. What does Uplifting Athletes do?
Yeah, Uplifting Athletes is a nonprofit organization that raises money and awareness for rare disease research and outreach. So what we do here at Davidson in our chapter is host events like Live for Life, where we fundraise money to go directly to fund rare disease research projects and outreach experiences to make the community feel more heard and involved in athletics. And we use our platform as athletes to advocate for the entire rare disease community.
You recently served as a summer research intern at UNC Chapel Hill. What did that entail?
Yeah, so I did research in a cardiovascular lab focused on biochemistry and nanotechnology. So I was in that space all summer and kind of exploring the space of cardiology, something I'm interested in pursuing in the future. And my research was extremely enlightening. It was a great opportunity, and I'm glad that I got to experience that.
You're named as one of the team captains this year. What does that honor mean to you?
Yes, that honor means a lot to me, that my teammates, my coaches would trust me to put me in the position to lead my fellow athletes on and off the field. And I take that role very seriously, and I'll continue to try to improve as a leader of my peers and improve as an individual.
And we'll close this out by starting a little bit of a 2-minute drill, asking some of your favorite things. Let's start with favorite food to eat.
Favorite food, salmon.
Salmon, oh, very good. All right, and you also mentioned me that you like to cook. Is that also your favorite thing to cook?
It is my favorite thing to cook.
Salmon is delicious. Now, what's in your Netflix queue right now, if you have one?
So I don't have Netflix right now, but when I did, Criminal Minds all the way.
Ooh.
Watched it through 2 times now. A lot of seasons, a lot of episodes, but never gets boring for me. I could watch it again now. Just love that show.
There you go. Favorite NFL team?
I would say the Panthers, just, being from North Carolina.
There you go. Yeah. So even though you left New York, kept with the Panthers, like to hear that. Do you have a favorite movie?
Favorite movie? That's a hard one. I'm not too involved in film, but if I had to choose, I would say Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, great choice. I finally watched that 5 years ago. It's a heck of a film.
It
finally,
is.
Before I let you go, you have a favorite class at Davidson College?
Favorite class? I would say immunology last semester. It was awesome to be able to bring a lot of my course materials together from the biology and chemistry side of my course load, and that class was extremely enlightening, especially considering the career that I would like to pursue.
Well, Julie, you've been a great ambassador for this team as one of the defensive linemen, of course, doing what you do off the field. Best of luck the rest of the way, and thanks for joining us on the Wildcat Profile.
Thank you.
He is defensive end Julian Rawlins. My name is Paul Roper. We'll see you next time for another Wildcat Profile.